Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and look at this. So, Subnautica developers Unknown Worlds have responded to community backlash over the game's ELEA following its early access launch. So, yeah, I remember covering Subnautica too. I gave my opinions. It was something related about corporations and developers, insubordination, and that there were some rumors that they were pushing the AI onto this and apparently the developers took away the Subnautica IP and didn't update on that one, but well, I know that that happened. And well, at the end of the day, the drama of Subnautica 2 still continues, and we have two segments of that. So let's start with this one. Subnautica 2 developers Unknown Worlds have responded to community backlash over the LEAs following its early access launch. The studio confirmed it will never take action against streamers or content creators and will not enforce clauses restricting gameplay recordings or monetization. But why would you allow something like that to just be shoved out here? It's just like what we have seen from the Borderlands series from fucking 2K, that they pushed it onto most doctrines and LEAs and added some fucking intrusive spyware for an old fucking game, man. When they gave Borderlands 2 for free. Let's continue. Community represented some dark addressed modding concerns. We will not take actions against player-made mods as long as they follow the simple rules Onya shared one while back, like not selling the mods. I don't know, man. You have even not safe for work mods from that release on Skyrim, and people, even I not seeing Bethesda going after those, but probably that might change in the future. Who knows? Well, also depending on what is, because I have seen some modders that they don't have very good moral compass when it comes to monetization. They just steal other people's mods and then reskin it and sell it as something created of their own. Yeah, that with that one I agree that's fucking disgusting, and that should rightfully be called out. But well, let's continue. Many of us are in the modding Discord. The studio was founded by modders, and some of our playtesters are modders. So the team is reviewing other players' feedback on the early terms, which includes a license-only ownership model, a $50 maximum cap on damages, and VPN restrictions. Think Zones as Unknown Worlds has assumed self-publishing responsibilities after legal disputes with former publisher Krafton. So let's see. Among the LEA is this shit. So all the content you make for the game, such as but not limited to mods, is not your property but belongs to the company. Why would you leave something like that, man? And even no, I keep saying something that. But even also, people can comment that are subscribed to my channel also have commented this, and they are writing to saying it that actions speak louder than voice. Well, they can say something verbally that, oh yeah, we are not going to enforce the LEA, but why do you keep having that shit then? Then remove it, the LEA. It's unnecessary to have it there. Nobody should agree to it in the first place. You renounce your right for class action lawsuits. Why will you put something like this on an early access game? So additionally, you agree to obligatory arbitration as imposed fee instead with a specific arbiter imposed into license. And then there are two sections regulating data collection and privacy. There we fucking go. It's because they wanted to add all of that telemetry shit. Yeah, even for games that are single player experience, since I have noticed in some of these fucking developers and egregious companies has added telemetry. So, oh yeah, we are going to milk your ass for playing the stuff that you paid us. Fuck you, man. Man. The offer refrain, you don't own the game, you only license it. Well, on Steam it's kinda obvious, but with this LEA, you are just saying to me that at one point you can add something to cripple that license. It's like with light service games that they removed it. the fucking servers and also do an attempt to remove access to the files from that game. Boogie Slot comes to my mind, but that's how it was going with this one. It started like that, and then they like this saying, no, we're not going to enforce it, but all the remaining goodwill of that what broke Subnautica 2 is just coming to an end with this one. Do you understand what just happened to Subnautica 2? These Subnautica 2 developers, players politely ask why you can't kill most creatures, and the level designer snaps back, "This is not a killing game, go play Sons of the Forest if you want violence." But if the fishes attack you, how you are going to defend yourself? You're just going to allow yourselves to die, man? What a fucking lack of self-preservation, you ask me. Another that adds that big creatures will stay safe because the game should feel right. But even at one point, what's the point of me just being killed, man? Also, I have seen this argument happening during with horror games like the Outlast. Well, I played the Outlast 1 and 2. The Outlast 1 game, I enjoyed it, but yeah, something that pisses me off with that game is that you have no way to defend yourself, even if you are no fighter. But why is that like, man, grab me. Yeah, again, grab me. No fucking chance to fight by in high difficulties. Or with that fucking permadeath mode that, yeah, at that point, fuck you, man. Fuck you. No, I'm not going to waste my time, let's say, doing some stupid ass speedrun type of mode, man. And yeah, Outlast 2. Nah, Outlast 2, I really dislike it because I felt it completely pretty tame, and also I really dislike this fucking trend of releasing the real ending of the game in a fucking comic. And along that, yeah, they're just using this an example to shit on Christianity without actually showing that it was the Murkoff company again doing their antics. Well, at least that, uh, that's my take on that one. Yeah, no, I see Subnautica too, man. But that's something like, yeah, with the philosophy, hey, you could, you should at least have a mechanic of self-defense. Or even, like, at that point, man, like, if my enemy exploring and get instantly killed for the same fucking NPC fish that see me as enemy over and over again, and then at one point I in a checkpoint that is just extremely buggy, and I get fucked over and over again with no chance to defend myself. That thing is okay for you because some lame ass virtue signal. Look, man. The first Subnautica lets you stab leviathans with a knife. Now they want you to peacefully coexist with a 50-meter monster like he's an underwater yoga class. Also, hey, they're removing features for a virtue signal. Why do developers treat their most loyal fans like this? Yeah, every single time when we see some developers coming out from these corporations, is always something similar. And yeah, it's tiresome, man. Fuck them, man. So this is how it is going, man, for this. Uh, also, you got bitchy about another game that allows you, to do some hunt of animals. And even look at this, a fan-made mode that people already introduced already lets players kill creatures, and the studio is reading all feedback. It will add better ways to scare off creatures, but will not add weapons. But in the first one, you had a knife. Fuck you, man. So let's see who was the fuckers. On the official Discord one player asks why killing is impossible in Subnautica do as it makes no sense. Level designer Artyom O'Reilly replied, yeah, so this is not a killing game. Go play Sons of Forest if you want to kill. Another developer say, the team discusses this a lot inside the studio and may let players catch small fish for food. But large creatures we still say so the game feels right. Also, I have to point out something that people already have pointed out. Why do you want me for your game to be enjoyed the way how you like it for me to play instead of allowing me how I wanted to play it. It's like if you launched a Metal Slug game, but with not guns, and you're saying, "Oh, the only thing I can use is a knife," and then how are you going to do damage to the fucking tanks or the helicopters, you fucking moron, or the long range distant enemies? Oh no! We hate guns, but we can allow you to have knives. That's great. And like it's like have free mobility? Nah, fuck you, yeah, fucking Subnautica, man. Yeah, I really liked I didn't have too much interest in this series because yeah, I know I feel for the fans being betrayed like this with this fucking cockery. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.